Yeah, motherfucker, from the ground up. You don't want to be a victim. On the ground looking up. We ain't gonna stop. We taking over the world. NOB. Pay close attention. We taking off.
This Commissioner's Corner, Season 9, Week 10. We have some playoff implications to talk about here, but we also have, more importantly, a very full house. We got the two commissioners, like always, Henry and George. We have the return of their sidekick, Chris.
No sidekick, bitch. Fuck all y'all.
We have Sal.
Yes, sir.
We have Adrian. We have the champ in the house, Christian.
Champ is here.
We have Alex.
Yeah.
What's up?
We have Arnold here to hang out, talk shit. You got me, the host, like always. So let's jump straight into a word from our commissioners. Who's gonna start it off?
Me.
No sponsors. Who?
Go right to you, bye. Fuck the Seahawks. Garbage ass motherfuckers. It was great seeing Russell Wilson get dropped on his fucking ass. Fuck DK Metcalf. Whatever the fuck that retard's fucking green hair, pink hair, little faggot, little nose ring, little bitch. Okay. Fuck that motherfucker. Got shut down like the hoe that you fucking are, like the weak ass team that you are. The only thing that would have made it better is if it was at your weak ass home in fucking Seattle. Fuck Seattle. Fuck the Seahawks. Fuck Pete Carroll. By extension, fuck USC. Go UCLA.
Damn.
Fuck DK Metcalf and whatever gay ass fucking college he came out of. Fuck Russell Wilson and fuck Ciara. That fucking transvestite ass bitch. Fuck all of them. Fuck those motherfuckers. It was a great win. Top of the fucking division. Cardinals are trash. That DeAndre Hopkins, nice little lucky ass win. Ain't gonna be doing that against the Rams. That's for damn sure. Seahawks, trash. Niners. Silence. Trash isn't enough. I just called better teams trash. I can't call Niners trash. There's something lower. I'm not gonna say it. Limp Dick Jimmy, Macaulay Culkin ass George Kittle, weak ass squad, Joel ass fucking coach. Who's that fucking Mike Shanahan? Whatever that's Joel to me. It looks like Joel. Is what it is. Fucking coach is out having a baby. Fucking Macaulay Kittle's out fucking getting molested. Fucking Limp Dick Jimmy's being a limp dick bitch. Fuck that. NFC West, let's go.
Porn stars do that.
Super Bowl 2021. Come see us. All right, we can move on.
George.
I'll take that bet.
To a great week for everybody.
One of our lowest scoring weeks this season.
I mean, it was obviously not. It wasn't.
Yo, donuts?
Who, me? Fuck no. Look at my original donuts.
Who's donuts?
All right, so it was a low scoring week for a lot of people. I mean, it wasn't a low scoring week for the Raiders though. Fuck the donkeys. And that's pretty much it. Fucking, let's go on to next week and on to the podcast.
All right, and for the first time this season.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, you're gonna do fucking what league shit? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And for the first time this season, we're gonna get to the shake us down for money part in a second. For the first time this season, we have the champ in the house. So a word from our champion.
All right, man. I'm happy to be back. It's been a while. Nice to be here with you guys again for the first time this year. And I just have a thing to say, man, about the Cowboys. I'm not gonna rip them, right? But I mean,
fucked up my shit.
Like the fucking team is. I mean, the first couple of games, it was just fucking complete fucking garbage. It's understandable. I'm not happy, but I guess I'm satisfied that I know that Dak went down, which is the reason why I'm not fucking mad, because I'm not really poised to fucking. I'm okay with them losing, dog. As long as they fight a good game, I'm okay with them losing, dog. Getting draft picks because I'm a Cowboy fan first.
Trevor.
You know what I mean? So I'm thinking of the future, not the present. So I don't want wins right now because I know we're gonna get where I want to get to, which is a Super Bowl. So as of right now, if we get a high draft pick, we don't need a quarterback. We could get more first round draft picks, maybe to like the Bears like today that need a quarterback badly. You know what I mean? So
you're talking about trading down.
Yeah, we could trade down, get more picks, get some defensive players, fix our fucking defense that's terrible. Our offensive line, we just lost our offensive line, we just lost them to injury and Dak, but they'll be back. a part to our fucking defense that's just complete fucking doo-doo, dog. Just like little emojis, the little shit emojis full running on the field, dog. That's all you see out there. So, I mean, that's that for when it comes to the Cowboys, dog. I mean, like I said, I'm a fan first, so now I'm you know, I'm good with myself knowing that I'd rather them lose than win because, you know, that's better for the team. So, I mean, as long as they give us a good fucking game like they did against the Steelers, I'm good with that. I don't want to see no fucking like the shit, no 3 points like they did against the Washington. Like at least entertain your fans, dude. I mean, you have fans. At least put up a good fucking fight, and if you're gonna lose, go out fucking with dignity, dog. But you know, it is what it is, man. And cheers, good to be back, and we'll talk about the Fantasy's game after when we get to
Cheers.
Hey, last time, no. Last time Christian was here was I think when we lost the Mamba, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, that's the last time we were here kicking it. League business then. Let's George, you have some league business to address?
Y'all motherfuckers haven't paid your fees, pay them up. Either Zelle or Venmo, straight up.
Pay my shit, niggas.
Hey, what's the league fees?
$60.
Yeah, Zelle?
$60, yes.
He does have
Zelle
some.
and Venmo.
And there's a $5 surcharge if you want to write a
Send
check.
a fucking check, $5 surcharge.
Has it always been $60?
Yes.
No, we raised it up.
Has it always been 60?
Oh, we raised it up during COVID? That's stupid.
This was before.
That's a bad economic.
This is before COVID?
No.
Wasn't it?
It ain't forever wins it.
Yeah, it was.
Bro, the first year we went up 60.
No.
Damn. We knew it was COVID when we got it, right?
Well, did you know when you agreed?
It's still stupid.
Nah,
Agreed on what?
On the $60.
Doesn't matter if I agreed or not, it's still stupid.
Okay. Other league business? Do we got other league business
That's pretty much it.
to cover?
Hold on. Fuck that. This is one of the only times my vice commissioner shit comes.
Yeah, go for it.
It's
I'm a goddamn. Hold on. I said vice. You don't make no rules. I'm still the league lawyer. You're an illegal league lawyer.
Yeah,
no one ever affirmed your position. I've been the league lawyer. And I'm the league
I think he's been disbarred.
I'm the only motherfucker who can really hold both positions.
Hey,
Write down the rules
Let me tell you what's
I'm
my
running down.
assistant.
Fuck that shit. I gotta write nothing down because I'm the one holding office. I gotta write shit down. You can consult to me, and I'll tell you what's up. Look, man, we got leagues like Jomers that are paying more, and they don't mean shit. We needed to raise the money in this.
How much are we
league.
paying Jomers?
60.
60.
Unless you're in the
Last
bottom
year.
two, then
Okay, we
you
needed
pay
to
extra.
catch up. We caught up. It's not stupid, and that's from your vice commissioner. All right, continue.
I spent a lot of fucking money on fantasy football. I didn't even shut up for real.
You would think as much as you spend, you'd be better at it, but you know.
Hey, remember, you can save that 60, but you're gonna save it. You're gonna spend it real quick, and you're gonna know you were a little bitch who didn't compete. You're gonna wish you paid that 60. No, by the time December comes,
Here, take my money.
Damn,
I still
everyone's
bail.
checking that shit.
I
That
still
could've been
bail.
me.
I feel like damn.
Shit, I feel like paying my fees right now. Like that was impassioned.
First time,
Dude, I set up
my
and take
team
my
was the
money.
fucking treacherous team in the NFL, dog.
Bro, I dropped like $350 a year on fantasy
Man.
football.
I'm looking around, my team.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you drop a lot more when you take into account the bets.
Yes.
In this league, a lot.
And beer.
We remember we calculated it out 1 year, and I know the bets have
This
like
team sucks too.
when we were at the height of our bets, each person from the calculations more or less, it cost you in the vicinity of $500 to play in this league, based on the bets. Which is why it's the best league that I'm in.
Or you could not make a bet. Here's the thing. You know what's a lot cheaper? Being a little bitch.
Yeah.
That's a lot cheaper.
It
It's
is
a lot cheaper. If someone goes like, "Hey, you want to bet?" and you're like, "No, I don't bet because I'm a little bitch."
Yeah.
Then they won't bet with you because you're a little bitch.
That's true.
And you can save money. You only pay the entry fee.
I'd
Good.
rather spend the money. Okay, so now that we're done, I think that's it for league business, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will give you guys a couple of choices. We can recap the games since we have a lot of people here. We can recap the games, or we can go into some of the rankings, which we have interesting ones.
Are we gonna do both?
We're gonna do, but what do you want to do right now?
I owe Christian.
We can't go.
Recap games?
No, rankings.
Rankings? Okay. All right. I want to go over this one. There's actually one that I think is kind of interesting. At the beginning of the season, I told everyone, based on your record from last year.
Hold on. You said the beginning of the season?
Yes.
Okay.
At the beginning of the season, I told everyone, based on your record from last year, do you think you will do better or worse? Everyone said better. You should. You're here to fucking win. But it's week 10, and we now know, are you going to do better or are you going to do worse? So let's go around and let's take a look at some of these. All right, let's start here with Chris. Chris, last year, you were...
Let me tell you now, Skip. Talk to me, Skip. Come on, Skip. But Skip.
Come on, Skill.
Chris.
We should all get our best Skip impersonation, bro. Go around the table and just give it.
Everybody,
Chris.
give your best fucking
Skip. Skip. And then you gotta go.
Let me tell you something else, Skip. Let me tell you something else.
Skip, let me just twerking his head. Let me tell you.
It's my turn.
Let me tell you something my grandma told me. Don't James, Skip. Don't James.
Hey, I got one right after.
Skip, like me and my brother used to do back in the day playing.
Skip, my granddad always said.
But when he gets serious, though, when he gets serious, he's with the. Listen, you know some real information is about to be dropped.
Alright, go for it.
What happened, Alex?
I got one right after you say his record. I got one.
Okay, all right. So Chris, last season you were 7-6.
Really gonna draw this shit out, huh?
Yeah.
It's Richie, dude.
That's a pretty good record.
Yeah.
Dirty laundry record.
Currently, you have 2 wins.
More like the opposite of.
So you are not going to be able to improve upon your record from last year.
Yeah, no shit.
Your league average is 6 wins a season.
Okay.
Currently, you are not going to match that this
Hey,
year.
as Skip would say,
I don't know how to tell you this, bro, but you're not gonna make the
he
playoffs.
didn't want
Bro.
it. Others
I don't know how to tell you this, bro, but you're not gonna make the playoffs.
He actually can.
He still can technically.
He actually
He
can.
still can technically.
He actually can.
He still can technically. But I'm not. He's only 2 wins away from like the.
In that case, you are the
With
father.
3 games left.
I ain't got no players.
You are the father.
I run this shit.
Anybody good I had got hurt.
No,
All right.
yeah, but with the fucking.
Hit me with the bad news, Richie.
Yeah. Sipping on that good shit. I don't give a fuck.
Sal,
Hit me with it.
last season
I am not the father.
you were 7-6. Currently, you have how many wins?
I can match that. Let's go. I got 4 wins.
You have 4 wins.
Let's go. Winning
You
out.
currently have the opportunity to match your win total from last year. Although you said you were going to do better, which you can no longer do, but you can match.
I said equal to or
Hey, you're
greater
lucky.
than.
Hey,
Now
you
use
want
one of those little. You know?
Now,
You're lucky because you don't play no more, dog. So you probably threw one out.
so
Well, I know you're gonna have me next time. I'll go to the bathroom room.
go. We'll come back to you.
Gee, thanks.
Your
The vice assistant.
your average wins for the league is 7 a year. So you have a chance to match that.
Okay.
So we'll see how it turns
7
out.
wins is my
Average.
My average.
Yeah.
And how many plays? Oh, we played 13.
We played 13 games.
500, kid.
Okay.
Let's go.
So you still have a chance.
500.
You're still in the running. You still have a chance. You do have to win out.
Above 500.
You have to win out, but you do have a chance to
That's
match.
not even a thought, man. I'm winning out.
Adrian,
What's up?
how many wins do you currently have?
3.
Last year you were 4-9. So you absolutely are in position to exceed your win total from last
Do I
year.
play CT again or no?
What's up, dog?
Um,
It ain't that easy, bro.
Hey,
Put up a fight against
Don't
me, bro.
forget, you only got 1 more than me. All it takes me to have 1 win to be equal.
Hey, then just lay over and take it, bro. You
I'll take it.
Adrian, you average 6 wins a year. So you still have a chance to match your average.
He's a champion?
Yes. In a league you were in.
The average is how many?
Homie,
6 wins a
I
year.
went champ.
And he's a champ.
I went champ back to
Damn,
back.
Sal, you're averaging more wins than this for right now.
That's what I'm saying. This is a fluke. It's a farce.
I went champ back to back.
phony.
I went champ on my
I
rookie
agree.
year, homie.
I agree.
gonna have
Okay, so Adrian, you are very much in the running to exceed your total from last year. I think you're going to do it.
What I win?
I don't know, self-respect or something like that, because you're getting them from me.
I got plenty of that.
Fucking self-esteem, bro. It's a esteem.
Can I get a
about
beer?
yourself.
Huh? Yeah, you can get a beer.
Alright, cool.
Top shelf.
Yeah.
Top shelf beer.
Damn.
Top shelf. Okay, so you have to win out to match your league average, but it's still possible. It's still on the table. Christian, last season you were 10-3. Currently, you have how many wins?
with today's
Yes.
week 7.
You have a chance to match your season. A season in which you were the number 1 seed. You have to win out, but it's still possible. We'll talk a little bit more about how next week you and me play each other.
Hey, okay, so
Doubt it.
you don't play me this week, bro.
I never
More
doubted
next week.
Hey,
Play you easy then.
Hey,
never
can I get
doubted
it like
it.
I used to get it when Top had the red top?
Hey, real quick, but
I never.
you know what I realized? That 10 is the average for 2. If you want to get first place,
10 is hard.
10 is
10 is hard to get to. 10 is hard to get to. All right.
Maybe a couple of times you got 11, but 10 is a fucking.
Now, Christian, your league average in wins is 7, so you're already there.
Yeah.
If you get one more win, you beat your league average. You've in recent years you've been on the come up. Definitely been on the come up.
Best in the league that year. Points I beat him 3 times.
shut up.
He did that season. I had 4 losses. 3 of them were to him. Alex, how many wins do you currently have?
Yeah, I think I have 4 wins.
You have 4 wins.
It's like 4 matches.
No, the reason why he was down is because this ghost just sat on this food, bro.
Alex, you have 4 wins.
Yeah.
Last season you were 5-8. So one more win and you match your record from last season. Your average wins for a year per year is 5. So you also have a chance to exceed that. I think you actually will.
I'm hoping. You don't play against me no
All
more,
right.
bro.
Hey, but can I get it like I used to get it with Top had that red charger?
No, you may not.
George, how many wins do you have?
I got 7 wins. Now he's good. Oh yeah, 7.
7.
You have 7. Last year you were 8-5. So you're 1 win away from that, which you most likely will get it. You've been having a great year.
Yeah, I'm at 7.
Your average, you've already beat that. You're already in the plus.
How the fuck is it? Like, the average is always like 5, 6, 7 for the majority of the day. That's a real competitive league.
It is. Henry,
Wait, I thought we were on somebody else right now.
you're the last one. We went around. Henry, how many wins do you currently have?
I have 3.
You have 3 wins.
Yeah,
Last
I was
season-
3 and 3.
Last season,
That's all you do.
Last season, you were 3-10. So you've matched it from last year.
Let's go.
One more
I bought the
win.
drop board last year. It's gonna
One,
be Chris this time.
one more.
Nah, I'm trying to escape that one.
No, that's not gonna happen,
I'm
bro.
escaping it.
One
That's
more.
not happening, no, bro.
One more
You
win.
got the squad for that.
It don't matter. All I need is 1, maybe 2 wins if I'm lucky. Get out of that shit.
One more win, and you exceed your total from last year. So I think you have a very good shot at doing that. You got 3 games left. Your average wins per season is 6 wins a year. So you need to win out to match it, but it's still possible. You're in the running.
to win all my. Look, fuck those average wins because they ain't never led to no championship. I'm looking to get in the playoffs. I'm fucking right there. Like I said, my team hasn't took a lot. Like no, hold on. I've taken losses. I haven't taken a loss on my players. I've lost nobody this whole season. I've lost nobody. Underperformance, but I was used to getting 160.
So now you're saying there's no excuse?
Yeah, fool.
Nah, I'm just like.
Everyone has bad weeks. Both. Everyone here has had bad weeks. I've had my bad weeks right here.
Have one this week.
And look, and I'll be honest, George, losing to you by less than 5 points.
I had 6.
I mean, that's a loss by their standards, but I don't feel like your team was better than mine. Losing to you by less than 3
Oh,
points.
trust me.
Again, that's
My
a
team
loss.
should have done way
That's a
better.
loss by the league.
Yeah.
I don't feel like your team was better than mine. So
I'm okay with
I'm
that.
right there, and these are teams that one was on a streak. I don't know how. One is at the top. I don't know how. So, oh no, Joel's team is at the top. Talk about who the fuck knows how that team is up there like that. But this is a beauty. This is a beauty of the league. That so many teams end up winning some shit, going at a lower seed.
I know.
Except for last year's 14-man season, because you come in hot with players that are hot, and those top teams started like 5-0, 6-0, and they've been losing places. They've been losing players. Some players aren't that relevant anymore. So I can't wait to get some soft ass squad like Joel, like Skeety's. We'll pull up Skeety's team last week because I want to pull them up right now to trash them, but I'm gonna wait till they get pulled up myself.
This was praying.
To trash them. No, ain't nobody praying. You know when you're looking, cause like every team right now
It's
that
like a
has
fucking demigod right
every team right now that has 3 wins or 4 wins, every team that has 3 wins or 4 wins has a good team, and they're looking at other teams like, how the fuck is this who's trash? Oh my god, he got 60 from one player. Oh, he got 45 from one player. You better hope that fucking luck is still going in the playoffs, motherfucker, because it ain't gonna happen. Luck runs out, it gets cold. It's gonna be a cold ass winter, and I'm ready to send people fucking home from the 8th or 7th.
It's gonna be a cold night.
I'm glad the Vikings play in a dome.
Nah, don't put some salt on my team. Don't put some salt on my team. No.
Hey, Richie.
Yes.
Keep it real. Everything I said right now is factual. I'm not hating on nobody's team. I said Chris's team don't have the tools to get out of 12th place. They don't. I said Joel's team is weak. It is. I said George shouldn't be on the streak he's on. He shouldn't. Everything I said is factual, and everything I said has happened against my wishes. Everything has gone exactly how it should go. There ain't no saltiness. There ain't no saltiness.
Salt, bro.
It's all good.
I think he's more mad.
No, I'm not mad at all. If I was mad, I'd be quiet right now. If I was mad, I'd be quiet. I'm not. If I'm talking, I'm not mad. Simple as that.
All right. Well, I do want to.
Look, pay attention. Pay attention. These are 2 squads that are perennially at the bottom of the league.
I was like, I thought.
With the exception of one championship winning
I'm
not perennial.
Like, but you know what? Like,
that's you should see this. These are teams
like the last 2 weeks. They were like,
these are teams that cannot recognize reality.
Talking about the Spurs always in the bottom 3.
I've won.
I should have won by 20, 30 point season, bro, and I barely.
Hey, bottom 3. If you ain't winning the championship, you might as well be in the bottom 3, motherfucker. If you ain't winning nothing, you ain't nobody, homie. It's just one team and 11 losers.
I just have a shot to win something.
But if you lost, you didn't get no shot.
I ain't here for no
You're out.
compensation.
Yeah, we got the gavel today.
11 teams are out.
All right. Well, speaking of the playoffs, I do want to. If everybody has a beer, I do want to propose a toast because we have now reached the point in the season where teams have clinched. And in fact, today we had not 1, but 5 teams clinch.
Out of the 8?
Out of the 8. So, congratulations to Joseph.
Boo!
To Joel.
Boo that man.
To Christian.
Fuck daddies.
To George. And to Sal.
Wow.
What?
Did I get that right? Did I get that right? Wait.
I am
If I got it wrong, I'm sorry, it was just George.
Oh, yeah, you got
That's like Maury Povich saying you are the father. Oh, hold on, wrong reading.
You know what?
It's always Sal. I don't know.
I know it is always Sal. You owe him something for that shit. You got that nigga close up. You got that nigga close up.
I do.
You told me I wasn't the father. Wait, actually you are.
I'm gonna get you some drinks. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Don't do that to me, man.
I'm sorry. Okay. So, congratulations to the teams who have clinched. We have 3 spots left open. Currently, those 3 spots are occupied by. This is where I had you, Sal. I'm sorry. Sal, Alex, and Jack.
3 spots left open?
Yes. 5 of the 8 have been clinched.
I was invited to the ball, and now I'm 5 teams.
We have Sal, Alex, and Jack.
In the hunt?
Yeah, well, you guys are in the playoff spots. You have to defend your playoff spot.
Who's got the most points out of those?
Out of those, that would be you.
Stroke my ego. Yes.
That would be you. That would be you. You have
I need that pick me up real quick, man. Come on.
You have the most points with 1,666.
I need that pick me up, bro. You just said I was in the playoffs, and they said I wasn't.
All right, and
Hope.
since we know the standings,
to go for.
how about we talk about the power rankings? Where are you currently in the power rankings? In 12th place, we have Chris.
You gotta start somewhere, Chris. You gotta start somewhere.
We're all in here somewhere.
Hey, this is where I start.
In 11th place, we have. In 11th place, this is power rankings. In 11th place, we have Roller Coaster Jomer. He's had a tough one going. he is on a 6-game losing streak.
And his real life football team isn't doing
I think we need to start putting him on milk carton, right? Ever since Lip Dick Jimmy went down, this has been a no-show.
Yeah, he's been.
Milk cartons ain't gonna find him.
Isn't this the longest Jomer's missed the podcast or any event for more than what, 4 or 5 years?
Let me be the first to say. Let me be the first to say, Dick fool.
I'm just saying.
I think he was at the podcast more than
Yeah. You have an argument there.
In 10th place, we have Henry, who is in the midst of a losing streak himself.
Oh, wait a minute. These are your power ratings?
Yes.
Trash. Move on.
In 9th place,
Trash. Irreliable, fucking CNBC fucking type fucking shit.
These mean nothing.
in 9th place, we have Jack. In 8th place, we have Adrian. You're in 8th.
Richie's power rankings take into account a category.
In 7th place, we have Alex.
What's up? What's up, bro? You know, I was complaining. Hey, look, check it out. Because Alex is expecting to make the clip and everything, but this is what really happened. The podcast, if you pull it up that week, if you pull up the standards, there's no reason he should be above me that week. But since that week, it was 2 weeks ago, right? I've lost both weeks. I would have said I would have won both weeks, so I would have said no matter what. But he's gone up.
Yeah.
So check this out.
Yeah.
Our power rankings this week?
Yeah.
So I have an issue. No, I don't, because he's actually above me. I had an issue the week he wasn't above me. But Alex did decide to open his mouth. Look, Alex, let's be honest, bro. Bro, you ain't gonna do this. Bro, you might not even make the playoffs. Hey, but you know what? I'm not even gonna tell you how much shit to Alex. I'll tell you what. Alex is a sleeping giant, and he has been for several years. This motherfucker. He's still sleeping. No. Okay, he might still be sleeping, but this motherfucker, if he gets in the playoffs, you better watch out for him. I don't gotta play him. He's gonna be a lower seed.
Alex,
I'm a lower seed too.
Alex is gonna plug and figure we have to fucking play off.
Plug and play, baby.
I'm that sleeping giant. No, keep that conversation going though.
I feel you.
I meant sleeping giant as in like.
Wake up. But like I said earlier,
See why Satan is the dumbest in the league?
No, he is not.
So it's all good.
Say shit like that.
It's all good. Hey,
But I don't think the team is stable, right?
it's all
In 6th place, we have Sal.
Let's go.
In 5th place, we have everybody's favorite German, that motherfucker Joel.
The Third Reich would have never done that.
In 4th place, we have the commish, George.
On that 7-game win streak, that's what that gets you.
Like that. You gotta put some respect on it.
We did.
I'm already in the playoffs. I ain't tripping.
There it is.
On to the
In
next one.
3rd place, we have the reigning champ, Christian. Moving up, it's true. In 2nd place, we have me. And in 1st place,
Who's me? Because yeah, the rest of the world knows, right?
with a commanding lead, everybody knows, we have Joseph. Still in 1st place. He's been killing it in 1st place the vast majority of the season. Yes, he did. So there you go.
Then we'll move up to 3rd place. Yeah, I did.
That's how it's looking so far. We got 3 weeks left. All right, so that takes care of the Grand Prix. No, of the power rankings. But let's jump into some of the recaps because we do have a lot of people here, right? So where do we have a game where we had both? Oh, we have me and Adrian. We had both people here, right? Adrian, I get a pretty close win here. I get 159 to 145. So you want to go ahead and talk about your side?
I just have one thing to say.
Go ahead.
I felt really excited. I thought I had a good chance to Richie when I saw the second half. So you know why I really lost? And we'll get more into it when we do Are You Mad?
Yeah.
Hey man.
Oh man, you about to fucking have another fit next week, man.
Adrian.
Alright, so
I think you mad this week, play. I don't know if you've seen the reports, but you better be furious.
All right. On my side of it, I had my best player, Russell Wilson, got completely smacked around by the Rams. He got me 19 points. That's really rough from a quarterback that I realistically need 40 to 50 points to keep me afloat. So he got half of that. However, I did get Nick Chubb back.
motherfucker.
And Nick Chubb did actually... He did the smart football play by stepping out of bounds instead of scoring the touchdown.
You shouldn't have stepped out of bounds. If you really want to be sorry, you should have stayed in bounds.
I really...
50-yard run? You should just lay down.
It was a 60-yard run.
Yeah, still stop the clock.
Still great point. Was that an idiot? Because the opponent could you guys focus on that.
Hey, I was hoping that those 7 points wouldn't be the difference. Luckily, they were not the difference because my wide receivers came out in force to help me out. I got 25 from Stephon Diggs. I got 23 from Juju Smith-Schuster. I mean, they really came out. They helped me out. They made up for the points that Russell Wilson didn't.
Hey,
I squeezed this out.
Also, you got that 22-point fucking get to me, though.
Yes, I did.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, you not talking about him yet? How the fuck is Gibson fuck, bro? I was watching Red Zone at home. Gibson kept scoring like you motherfucker.
Yeah, I had to get it too. And I was like, motherfucker.
I knew that was going to happen as soon as Detroit went up.
Well, in college, Gibson was a running back / wide receiver. So he's actually incredibly versatile out of the backfield.
But who the fuck? Why'd you even start Gibson?
Go back and check my teams. I started him for a game of weeks. I drafted him.
He's a bigger back than James McKissick, so they give him the ball and the goal line. He's a bigger back.
Fucking points killed him, bro.
Absolutely, they did, and I'm fantastically glad that they did.
Yeah,
absolutely glad. Yes, he did. I was very, very happy about that.
Back-to-back games, he gave me a good one last week against Dallas, but that's a gimme though. I mean, hey, anytime the Cowboys playing player you guys got, start that motherfucker, dog. No matter who it is, start that motherfucker.
Hey, I'm definitely not gonna say no to that one. All right, let's move right along. The next game that we have here is the game between Joel and Chris. And Joel gets the win here, even though Chris did come storming back on Monday night. Joel gets the win 141 to 125. And Joel isn't here, so we don't have to worry about that side. We'll just talk about Chris and his side. And Chris.
Alright, only fucking reason I'm here to talk about this shit. First of all, fuck Joel. I wasn't gonna say fuck his kid, but I'm gonna take that back.
It's on the podcast now.
Give a shit.
Well, but that's not repeat now.
All this shit was, I say the same shit if this whole German Nazi ass was here. Okay, I'm gonna put up pictures of your kid. How you putting yourself up to get this and that newborn? Bitch, check your shit next time. Alright, I don't play that shit. I go Nazi home. I want my scalps. Get the fuck out of your shit. And I'm glad your dumb ass spent $20 on 4 points, you stupid motherfucker. And why I say that? Because I was gonna try to get him. And I put 16 down. I put 16. This nigga spent 20. Why? Why, bucko? You don't even need it. And guess what? That would have got you.
Just so you wouldn't have him, bro.
Oh, stupid motherfucker. I'm glad.
You would have been 4 points on dog.
I want them goddamn 4 points, bitch. Nah, that nigga was beast in the last 3 weeks, so I can't blame somebody for taking that. But fuck Joel for taking them. That's just the way the game rolls. Because if that nigga was on my team, he would score more than 4. Probably not, because my team sucks this year. But that's just the way life is. So fuck Joel, fuck that. My team, fuck Deshaun Watson. Oh, bitch. This nigga had 6 points going into like halfway through the third. I'm like, really, nigga?
Hey, that's Deshaun Watson though, dog.
Nah, you need to quit that shit. Thielen finally did something, got me 20. And then Patterson. Oh, Patterson.
Motherfucker.
I love Patterson.
This one got
That long ass run returning that nigga after that. No.
This was
I was coming
95
back.
points, dog, from 3 players.
Yeah. We'll come back, but fuck it, you know, lost, you know. Just,
Fucking Kyler Murray.
my only goal is just trying to get out of last place. I need to try to win out if I want to try to get out of it. But fuck it.
Hey, this year Kyler Murray's doing what fucking Lamar Jackson is doing that year.
Yep.
Can I speak on
Dude, that shit killed me too.
Joe's team when
That fucking throw at the end, that last play killed me. I was like, are you fucking serious? Honestly, I think I would have beat Joe if he didn't do that.
How much was that?
The Hail Mary?
Yeah.
I don't know what it did in terms of bonuses, but just in terms of the touchdown and the pass, I believe it was an 11-point play.
Was it at least 50 yards?
The 40-yard touchdown.
50 yards.
How long
Yeah,
was the
but
touchdown?
passing yards are different from the rushing
You
yards.
got a 40-yard touchdown bonus?
Yeah, you do, but 6 for the touchdown, 2 for the 40 yards, that's 8, and you probably got like 3 points for the yard. It's an 11-point
I'll
play.
tell you now, if that
I don't know what it did in terms of bonuses though, if it knocked
that
him over.
touchdown was ordered like over 45 yards, I would have won. Bonus because he hit bonus. Because of it.
Yeah,
Bonus is a huge, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, it was a 55-yard touchdown.
I think it was more than.
If you would have had that, I think I would have won.
That shit was
Because he
like.
caught touchdown, point for the 40.
I don't think it was 20.
The yard, the 50.
Like 15 it probably was, including the bonus.
Like 15?
I was like, I think I would have beat him.
Yeah, it would have been around there. 15 and 9.
It'd have been close. It'd have been close as fuck.
It'd have been
close as fuck. I hope I would have won.
2.5 points probably.
Then again, if fucking Thielen would have caught that fucking touchdown in the end zone, you know, it'd be a whole lot of shit going on. But fuck it, I lost, I take that shit, but fuck Joe, fuck his team. I hope he fucking loses the first round like a bitch.
All right, and Henry, you wanted to talk about Joel's side real quick, right?
Because I want to acknowledge that.
Fucking people.
Public defender, man. Come on.
Wait. Hey, Joe talking.
Mind you,
And fuck him for taking Jacobs. That's my fucking Raiders. Alright, fuck him.
bro, but you could have drafted him.
Obviously, if I could have, I would have.
You could have.
But I didn't, did I?
Yeah,
couldn't
that's
get
what
him.
I'm saying. So why are you complaining? You could.
Because I can't complain, just like you complain.
But you could have had him.
You could have had a
You're
lot
a
of
Raider
shit.
fan?
You could be 7-6 or something, 7-3 or whatever. You gonna talk about what ifs?
No, but I'm saying you could literally could have got him.
You want to talk about Joe's side?
He took him right before I did. I'm serious. I'll dish out him in the draft time.
Like, you motherfucker. We do have the draft shit. But I'll take your word for it. Let me get into Joel's team. Because I want to reference it. This motherfucker's team. The team I'm about to talk about is 7-2.
8-2.
Tied for first place.
8-2.
Well, I'm looking at 7-2 right now, so I'm gonna talk about what's official.
It's official.
When it's tomorrow and I'm seeing it right here, I'll call it. Sure. I'll call it. So let me say something right here. This motherfucker's team. This is a 7-2 team. Jarvis Landry.
Yeah.
Already a red flag. Cleveland Browns. Already a red flag. 5 points. No shocker. That's a 7-2 team.
He just traded for Jarvis Landry, right?
7-2. Starting as his second running back, Zach Moss, backup running back for the Bills. This is
He
a
just traded for him.
7-2 team. This is a 7-2 team. 2 points. Mind you, he has Kalen Ballage on his bench that he luckily picked up off waivers after, wait a minute, he paid $9 for Kalen Ballage. 15 points. 15 points on his bench. This is a 7-2 manager.
Didn't even start him. Wow. I didn't know that one, bro.
Tight end, mind you, he dropped starting tight end for the Rams. A high octane offense with a fucking 6-3 record.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Los Angeles Rams. He dropped their starting tight end. Tyler Higbee got 9 points. Not for him. He dropped them. No, he traded him. That might as well have been a drop.
Yeah.
He did it for Noah Fant from the Broncos, who have Drew Lock as their quarterback. 7-2 fantasy team.
One second. Drew Lock was doing well until Jomer picked him up, and now he's injured.
7-2 fantasy team.
Drew Lock was doing decent.
Noah Fant 4 points. And then he went and paid. How much did Joel pay for Curtis Samuel?
20.
And then he went and paid $20. Obviously, he doesn't care about money because he's got $9 on the bench that got him more than what he had.
You don't even care about me, bro, because he's 7-2.
Curtis Samuel, $20. 420. 4.2.
He is a smoker.
4.2.
He's happy about that.
And then Corey Davis, who I dropped. Peace out, bitch. 11 points. 11 points for Corey Davis for this motherfucker. This dude barely eked out a win. Because of Josh Jacobs. Yeah. Because of fucking Josh Jacobs.
And with this trade that
Yeah, I think he did. I
hope so.
Softest 7-2 team I've seen in the league for sure. But I just wanna state out that Joel did everything to lose and got lucky. He got lucky that Chris doesn't have Saquon Barkley. And then in a league where weak quarterbacks get 40 points, Deshaun Watson got 21 because he decided to put up one touchdown against the Cleveland Browns. One touchdown against the Cleveland Browns. Do you think Joel's gonna have this luck in the playoffs?
Definitely not.
How's he gonna have that?
Absolutely not.
140. This is from a 7-2 team.
8-2. Yes.
We'll put that German voodoo to work, bro.
Yeah, you see how he came out early in the group text and he started talking about how Chris is the Jets of the Quest League. He tried to jinx him early.
Hey, it's a 7-2 right there.
It does.
Where's the 8-2?
Right here.
Where's it?
Right here. 141 to 124.
But the stat corrections, right?
That would be a 15-point stat correction.
So you're saying it's not official?
It's official.
No, but you're saying it's not official.
It's official.
No, it's not.
It's
I'm
unofficially
not.
official.
Because I'm looking at the app and it says 7-2.
It's official.
Yeah.
I got a timestamp right here.
They haven't updated. I
I got
have.
a timestamp right here.
Henry, fuck Yahoo.
But it's not official.
It's official,
But it's not official.
Sure.
But it's not official.
Sure.
I just wanted to make sure you guys were on the side of something that's not official. Let's go. Let's go.
Sure.
Let's go. We'll get this rolling. 7-2. Reference point. Put on the podcast.
Damn, fuck Joel.
What's official?
I got it right here. I got it right here.
Oh, daddy daycare ass bitch.
I got it right here. I got an official. 7-2.
Yeah, you're right.
It's on the app.
You're right.
I'm trying to
Here it
update.
is, Joel. Come at me, bitch.
Your record is gonna lose in the first round of the playoffs. You got a weak ass squad. Am I reading that correctly? I think I am.
But that's official, right?
No, it's actually not official. It's projected.
All right, moving right along here. The next game that we have to recap is the game between Henry and Jack.
Wait. But just in case we were talking about anything else, Joe Biden is my president.
Okay.
Go for it.
Henry.
I just want to make sure I got ahead of that.
Yeah, we got you. Henry. In this game.
China Joe, where's my $5 laptop charger?
Yeah. In this game against Jack, Jack gets the win here, 117 to 104. You want to talk about your side?
I do, but I think you should go with Jack first, man.
Jack's not here. We're gonna skip.
You lost to the guy. Hey, you lost to the guy that only seen us for years, bro.
That's cool, bro. Call on. That's cool. That's cool. My team did trash.
Leave Jack alone.
My team did trash.
My nigga.
Oh, Jack's squad's weak. Your squad's weak too. But you know what? I got a better record than both of you though. No, actually not Jack though. Not Jack.
I'm like,
Not Jack.
Still weak.
Not Jack.
Jack's first?
Not Jack. But
Hey, my name is Jack.
Hey, Henry.
Alright, so check it out. Yeah, no, it's true. That's what I was saying. Yeah, but alright, look. I had 2 zeros and a 3. That's all you gotta know about my squad, man. It went down. I don't regret starting anybody because I mean you can't regret after you already saw what they fucking scored. Like I wouldn't have started anyone over. Now with Brady, that kid kissing bitch, that motherfucker, you know what? He can keep his fucking extra 30 points. Dude, he just keep the extra 30 points. I'm ready to drop that motherfucker, but I'm not gonna do it.
I'll trade you for him. What do you want?
No, I ain't trading with him. Wait, trade deadline's over, right? Trade deadline's over?
Oh, you're
Alright, look.
right.
No. Only
Are
way
you
like
as well?
Wednesdays. You gotta wait for me in the playoffs.
I need AB, dog. I need AB.
We'll see what's up. But
I need any time.
I don't know if anyone's brought it up. I haven't seen fucking CN Joel fucking come out and say it, but Antonio Brown is being investigated right now with a police report.
Yeah, I heard.
We all saw it, right? We all guessed it, right? We all thought this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Look, my team was trash. Normally, if I wasn't the owner of this current team, I'd say this team was pretty trash. But I'll tell you what, man, this team was putting up 160 when they were underperforming too. Now they're way underperforming. But I'll roll through. I'm riding with my fucking squad. And you know what? Anyone who's gonna doubt my team, I feel it. My team is very doubtable. That's for damn sure. My team is very doubtable. But that's cool. I'm ready to roll into the 8th seed and catch first round Richie and first round Joel, first round Speedies, and second round Richie. I'm about to send him home. And who's gonna be third round? Maybe
Hey, cautious Screechy.
Okay, the next game that we have to recap is the game between George and Christian. Christian gets the win here, 164 to 136 and a half. Who wants to go first?
Go ahead, bro. I mean, dude, honestly, my team is fucking underperformed.
That's gonna be the most used word of this podcast.
Bro, Carr had 11 fucking points, dog. I mean, but I can't really blame it all on him.
That's crazy.
A couple of receivers had some drop passes.
11 and
I mean, but I'm not really tripping, to be honest, because I just need a trade. So I got fucking Allen Robinson. My team's looking good. I ain't tripping on it. I was waiting to catch it now anyways. I'd rather catch it now than in the playoffs. So fuck it. I ain't worried. I'll see you next week.
Christian?
Well, I've been a pretty good fucking little winning streak right now. I mean, even though I got lucky with coming in, I didn't fucking blow it, starting that shit. Fucking Stafford, which has been my ass all season long, but also, I've been winning without Chris Carson hurt, Debo's been hurt, so, I feel good, if you get the free guy, I think I'm good at I mean, my team, obviously, I've been consistently giving me fucking like 25 plus. So that's been good for me all the time. And also fucking Terry's also been really consistent with season. I mean, as long as my team, as long as I keep my team double digits plus, man, we'll be alright, dude. And my team, I mean, as of right now, it seems like they're getting enough targets, enough of the ball to actually get me enough points to get to a W or be at a point where I'm averaging what I'm hitting right now, which is 150, 160, which is at the point that I feel like you need to actually get to a good W. So believing out from there, always, man. Oh, yeah. Every W's, man. Yeah.
Camaro, we trust.
Yeah, man. You've been balling for me, okay.
All right. And in the last game that we have to recap this week, the game between Sal and Alex. Alex gets the win here, 141 to 133. Sal, you want to talk about your side?
I'm gonna start off by saying this.
Say it.
Austin Hooper, you had an appendectomy. Your removed appendix would have scored more fantasy points than you would have. I don't give a fuck how windy it is. You're 6'5", you're a big fucking target, catch the fucking ball. I know they don't got actually fucking block, man. It's fucking pathetic, dude. I can't believe I won this season, dude.
Who's Austin Hooper's quarterback?
Baker.
How do you feel about Baker?
He's a fucking complete douchebag, bro. The fact that this guy has more he has more commercials out on the TV than he has 200 not 300, 200 plus games as far as passing this year, bro. Newsflash, that's only 3. The fact that when I type in Baker on the Google and Bakersfield does not pop up, that makes us all dumber as a society.
Dude, who was the Bears quarterback when they played the Colts in the Super Bowl? He's like that guy. You remember that guy? What's his name?
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Who was that guy? The Bears quarterback when they played the Colts.
I was gonna say something Orton.
Rex Grossman. That's fucking
shit.
Baker Mayfield.
I forgot about that name,
bro. That's the same guy.
That guy's not even a blimp on the
Same
radar.
guy.
I know.
Who? Wait, back to who? Yeah, who is that?
Is Rex Grossman the quarterback that got just
Real who that
blindside blown up by the Chargers?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Wow.
By Sean Merriman?
He turned the light off, the light switch off to his
For like
life.
3 or 4 years while he was heavy on those steroids.
Hey, I say let him do it. But Sal, go ahead,
I
continue.
mean, I put out what they're. I mean, looking at my bench, if you look at my bench points, there's not much I could have got from elsewhere. I mean, I put out the best team. Definitely last minute, I made some decisions that did not pan out how I thought they were. Anyways, Detroit, I originally had New York Giants as my defense, and come Sunday morning, I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna take a chance on Detroit against fucking Alex Smith's first start in what? Goddamn, like a year, 3 years or some shit like that. I was like, dude, come on, man, this guy's gonna fucking wreck him, you know? Like, I mean, I don't want him to get another broken leg, but hey. You know what I mean?
Man.
You know what I mean? And I mean, Adams, he did decent. Adams been the best defensive player I picked up this year, so I went with him. Kareem Hunt did his job. Austin Hooper, don't even fucking look. Is there any way to just remove this guy from existence?
I think that's the drop button.
Yo, Sal.
Other than that, man, I had a lot of bye weeks. I mean, so I put out what I could.
Hey, Sal. If you would have stood with the Giants, man,
I would have won, maybe. I think I would have won, right?
not maybe, guys.
I would have.
No, but here's the thing. Defenses are kind of like hard
They got 15,
when you're
guys.
judging them earlier.
You
But
got 10
dude,
extra points, bro.
honestly, Sal, man, like this is a bad week, but 19 from Bowman, man, you really lucked out with that shit, dude. That he overperformed, projected by 10, but
He's been doing
my
decent.
projection is by 19.
He's been doing decent the last few weeks.
He's fucking.
I mean, we had a couple double
That was a
agents
hell
out
of a
there,
start,
man.
dude. A
We
lot
had a
of
couple
us
double
little
agents out there.
And then Kareem Hunt performed well for you.
He said Gallman overdid his
Even like
projection.
Rodgers and Herbert, because I know that's a hard
Henry's
decision.
projection.
You went with Herbert. You went with Rodgers over Herbert, and Rodgers outperformed by 15 points, man.
And that game
That's
had like
pretty good.
crazy amount of wind
That's
speed.
pretty
So,
good, dude.
I mean, I didn't check the weather forecast, but hey, Rodgers did his thing on that 72-yard bomb. So that's what.
Dude, well, you know what, man? I almost feel a little responsible because I let Adams go for Aaron Donald, and that was a 23 points lead.
Yeah.
Dude, Aaron Donald got 0. Adams got 23, and I thought about keeping Adams, but I was like,
Adams did good though.
fuck the Seahawks, and I dropped him right off on that. So it's all good.
All right, and Alex, on your
Hey,
side.
wait. I want to put on record. I would have won if I had a Seahawks defensive player on my team. I'd rather keep the fuck the Seahawks. I'm fuck Seattle. I'll play some seats to the fucking ground.
Okay.
For a while. Yeah,
Alex.
Referencing that. That's what I'm referencing.
So, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I stole this game.
You telling me nothing?
I did. Holy shit. If you go back and you look at Wednesday, I spent $5 on the three-base defense. It's on the 20. And then I went, and then I had Graham already as my defensive player. And I said, fuck, you know what? I don't want to go with Graham. You know, people getting 15, 12, and so look at it. This team has not scored a single digit defensive point. So when I dropped them, I said, I'm going to go Adams. I got Adams. And then I had Burkhead and then Elwood. Burkhead killed it. But then I had Lindsey starting, and then I had Harris starting. And I didn't trust it. So then I flipped it. I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw in Long, and then I think I threw in Homer. I picked up Homer that morning. So then I picked up Homer at 6:21 in the morning, and I picked up Noh at 10:39 the night before. And if you look at Netflix odds, they're moving forward. But at the end of the day, honestly, it's only for me that I feel I really want in the W, is I'm going to go with Homer. 8:51 in the morning. Went ahead,
okay. I was gonna say you said you switched both of them out. It's the same points from Harris and Lindsay would have got you the same points as Homer and no.
Lindsay had 1 point.
No, yeah, Lindsay had 1 point.
And I picked up Homer in the morning because Parker went out.
But why would you have started Null over Harris? So?
Questionable. And you know what? I don't even know who to trust. I don't know to trust Burkhead. I don't know to trust this fool or that fool. And then who they play? Baltimore. Baltimore has a great defense.
Don't trust any of those scrubs.
I'm like, you know what? I'm like, the most I'll probably get is like 8, 9 points.
Why are we talking about scrubs for?
Get that minimal because I'm not going out. So you didn't get it. But I feel like this. He got me 2. One more better than Lindsay, and I'm fucking.
That is one more better than Lindsay.
Like I said, I stole that win.
Why didn't you play Higgins just because of Pittsburgh?
Because Pittsburgh has now given up more than I think like 100.
Well, you were banking that Fulham would have a big game every time. That's what it really is. Like it's always easy to look at it like you got 1 point, like oh that's a garbage starter. Like nah, beforehand, like it's not the same shit. Man. He was gonna talk shit.
Yeah, man, we had some double agents in there though, bro. Tannehill, which was the guy I traded to him, and then Kirk was the guy he traded to me. These motherfuckers did their job, man. Both of them could win. And Tannehill put up a turn for him, and Kirk didn't really do shit for me either.
So. Quarterback, I was in the
Dude.
Hey, that's this guy. Fuck.
I was already praising my guy Tannehill. I was like, you did your job, kid.
Again, what was I saying? Thursday. Quarterback.
What was he saying, bro? Verbatim.
What was he saying? Do you remember or not?
Yeah, I don't.
Had 7 points in the first
Cocaine
quarter.
is a hell of a drug.
No, he had 11 points in the first quarter. Tannehill had 11 points in the first quarter. And his name was the 17, bro.
Yeah, when he had to go to that first touchdown, his projection was like 44. I was like, oh, damn, it's going to be a long day.
And then you know who else to get to drop before? When? And then I was like, nah, I can't. Because I traded Kirk to South. And then I thought the Kirk wouldn't show up. And he did.
A good thing you didn't wince.
W, bro.
Thankfully, I have more points scored, so I'm still kind of in the same position. But I could have really used that dub. That dub would have almost solidified a playoff spot.
Hey, these last weeks are going to be huge.
They are. Huge. Sounds says. All right, so that takes care of the recaps for week 10. And where do we go from here? We have the Grand Prix, but really we haven't really been doing the previews, and I would like to do the previews since we have so many of us here. Yeah. I have a feeling that we could get a fair amount of bets going. So anybody opposed to that? We get into the previews?
Yeah. Fuck all that.
Let's get into the previews.
Fuck all that shit.
Let's get into the previews.
Also, we ain't gonna take out, we're gonna do it then.
So we are just gonna do it then.
I hate y'all. This is why I talk shit.
Let's talk about the game between Chris and Alex. You're both here. You're both here.
Woo-wee!
Hey Chris, the last time we played each other?
CT. Hey dude, I've never seen so many fucking bye weeks on one team. Is this serious?
5, bro.
Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, I got 5 buys.
Oh, you're starting score.
Hey, yeah, I'm still gonna bet Alex.
What are you guys betting?
Right now, at this moment, you're predicting 80 points.
I know. Well, I got 5 people on buy. I gotta do something. Speak.
Last year,
Speak.
we bet for premium beer.
Now you can make a bet, dog.
Really?
Really?
Seriously.
Hey, fool. Who's that gonna bet that?
Really, his biggest loss is his defense because he has no defense.
Is that true?
What up?
Cause I'm like I'm the type to, you know, y'all know me. I'm tired. I pay my bets. I don't give a shit.
Nah, yeah, you pay your bets.
Yeah, he does. I think man forgot, but he never showed up. He never came back.
All right. You know, all right.
So
then again, you a scheming motherfucker, so I know it hurts, but it's true. True hurts, my boy.
Hey, Loki, I never seen no one for a bet. I ain't never saw him. They never bet.
No. I'm not talking about bet. I'm just talking about general characteristics.
You know what?
I'll make $1.
You know what? You can make the bet. Whatever you want to bet.
Homie, I have 5 buys. Make a bet, and I'm gonna see if it's worth it.
Hey, dog, let's allow this one to go to Deshaun Watson as a great man, as a wide receiver flex, dog. Come on.
That's what I'm thinking about.
What
do you want?
I'm not the commissioner. I'm not the
Well,
one
you
you
want like a
want.
joint bet? Now that I have a shop that I go to, I can get shit. So,
Against Jackson.
you want like a blunt or whatever the fuck you bitches call that shit?
Some edibles. Let's go.
I mean, if I win, I would just want edibles. So if you win, if you want, blunt, weed, 20 sack, whatever the fuck you guys call the shit.
40 sacks around here, around Normandy.
But you ain't about to try, I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't about to try to pull some bullshit and trick me on whatever ounce size, because I got Henry here to verify shit for me.
You gonna fool me?
Some food.
Huh?
Some food.
Food?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it.
Let's do some Wingstop.
I'm with that.
Yeah, let's do some Wingstop.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck my stomach up, but let's do it.
Or not, if not Wingstop, we'll do Raising Cane's.
Honestly, bro, any food I eat is gonna probably fuck me up. So.
Hey, fuck it. I'm so down for Raising Cane's because I don't know when these foods are gonna go.
Honestly, I think it's overrated. I don't get why you guys.
I've never been there.
What do you
Alex
like
still
so
owes
much
me,
about
but
it?
we were supposed to go somewhere
What?
else, and then we just never went. So, hey, I'm down for that. When you,
I haven't had it yet.
They have
but
the
I
best
did.
chicken tender.
I haven't had it yet, but I did have
And
a
I'm
bet
down to
when I
have it
paid
for
Alex
free since Alex owes me
this
Raising
year,
Cane's.
and I beat him.
And you still need to decide when we're gonna go to dinner.
So he hasn't got it for you yet.
For sure.
No, but I mean, like, that's not a bet. That's
We're better now.
But-
like the next week.
I'm with that bet. Come on. Full bet. Let's do it.
Shake on it. All right. The next game that we can recap where we have both people here. Luckily, because we have the reigning champ, Christian. You and me play each other this week. And to celebrate us clinching the playoff, one of us is going to take home a loss.
Or if make a bet.
Yeah, it's hard to make a bet right there.
Or if make a bet. And Christian, because I can't stand Richie's bullshit league faggot ass wannabe legend bullshit that he talks about all the time.
We're talking about the league legend
and
here.
on the chat instigating shit, trying to get other people to talk shit, and while he sits here and laugh like some fucking crazy madman.
Oh.
Fuck this nigga. Make your bet. And if you lose it, I'll pay it for you. Cause fuck this nigga. Even if I do live with him and I've known him since '99.
Damn.
998.
99.
Christian.
My mind's playing tricks on me.
Christian, I'll tell you what.
I got 5 on him.
Because he's gonna pay your bet
Oh, I
for
got
you.
5 on him.
Hey, you know CT's been waiting forever to say that shit because he can finally fucking do it.
He said he's gonna pay your bet for you, right?
Man, I'm betting for this.
I said we bet $1,000. Bet your team, we split it.
I didn't even split
What?
it. That's fucked up.
I said we bet $1,000. Bet your team, we split it.
That's fucked
I think Richie forgot that I'm still black.
He's gonna pay your bet for you, right?
Hold
I didn't say how much of it.
This was tied up in this fucking shit.
I'll pay.
Oh damn! That could have been a disaster.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'll pay what's
taking everything.
Hey, Ghost is the
not
MVP though. That
bullshit.
fool stopped. He was like, "Whoa, I'm caught up in some shit."
So Harvard make the bet.
He just stopped.
Shook it off?
No, he just stopped. No, he didn't shake it off. We had to take it off, but he
Bet $1,000.
He kept walking.
Bet $1,000 because I guess what?
would've
You'll
pulled
never
the
get it from me.
Bet your
I'm on
team.
the run.
We split it.
Richie. You want to split it for if you lose what? Out of whose pocket?
He said he'll pay it for you. We bet $1,000. You bet your team. He pays it. We split
Why
it.
does Richie think you gonna get $1,000? What did I just say? Go ahead, bet $1,000. Guarantee you ain't getting shit out of me.
Maybe I would not bet $1,000.
Better make
He
something
did say he
reasonable
was
that's gonna
black.
get paid.
He
That's
said
what
he
I'm
was black.
saying. I'll pay my best, but I'll pay bullshit bets.
Look, I'm making this fucking loss.
What do you want to bet, Christian?
Fucking Chris Carson. I need him back.
That's what you want to bet. I want Chris Carson back.
I need my 2 first picks back.
For real, huh? Whatever you want, man.
Okay.
What do you think?
Let's bet.
So with that, bro. With that dark.
Going down rabbit
Look at it, that matter what.
We can do that. You wanna bet Korean barbecue?
Down
Somebody already bet.
We'll get meat. We'll make Korean barbecue at the house.
That's good because I'll be there for that shit anyway.
Yeah. We'll
Give
figure.
it. I don't think so, folks. So
Let me
We'll figure that part out. Yeah, we'll figure that part out.
I'll buy my own shit. I'll go and just.
We'll-
yeah, George.
Yeah,
Oh, hey. What up, motherfuckers?
I'll roll. Please, yeah, I actually need to talk to you, Doc, because
Hey man, we go South Gate, we get some carne asada, we get some chicken, man. We go.
We'll do that. We'll bet Korean barbecue. Bring Susie and the girls. I'll bring Nat and Landon. We'll take care of that.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good to me. Okay, all right.
Sounds like a fucking bet.
The next game that we have, Adrian.
Just make sure you win, play.
You, Adrian, you get to play everybody's favorite German, who I do not believe is making bets right now.
Yeah.
You can reach out to him. He may bet you a blunt or something like that.
Enjoy the music,
But unfortunately, I don't think he's actually making bets right now. Right?
That's fine.
Who's not making a bet, Joel?
Yeah, I'm not sure he's making bets. All right.
It's just gonna be like a whatever. Like I can win or lose. I didn't replace
That bet money when it's diaper money.
Yeah.
But I'll figure it out. But
That can be done.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. So
and they get the shit.
the next one, and I think I might have mentioned this one to Chris. I think I did. The next game we have is the game between Henry and Joseph.
Let's go.
I know.
Skeeties. I'm telling you right now, if I get that win, if that win is locked up on Sunday night, I'm putting out Skeeties on Sunday night. No. My Skeeties I'm talking about.
Henry
Ain't gonna be
knows.
Skeeties.
You
I'm sorry,
gonna Skeeties, bro?
Pandemics for hell yeah, I'm gonna get that shit. I'm gonna get that shit ready. I'll put that motherfucker on some shit.
Is it Henrio's?
I ain't saying what it is.
So Henry knows?
You're gonna see some shit.
I got a real good
Henry knows it.
You're gonna see some shit.
I got some old school
We'll
shit.
talk.
All right, so
Henry serving the generic version.
so I know that this
There's some shit going right here.
Look, okay, I know that this is a very heavy rivalry between the two of you, and I know that almost anything one of you,
motherfucker, I'm due.
almost anything,
I ain't got nobody hurt.
almost anything that one of you guys suggests, the other guy will probably take the bet on. So just us asking you, what are you gonna bet him? What are you gonna propose?
Man, I mean, well, the fucking coward didn't even show up, so I mean, I can't even like storyboard with the motherfucker. You know, we can't even like discuss shit. You know, but
Could be working too.
you know what? I'm gonna do him on my version of Skeeties. Well, see, he's not even here, so I'm not even gonna throw the bet out. I'll talk to him. We'll figure it out by Thursday.
Okay, how much?
I'll text it out,
You already know it's either a bottle.
No. I'm gonna come up with something creative. That's what I'm saying.
How
If
much-
I was gonna bet a bottle or a blunt or something, I would have just said.
How much is a bottle's worth of weed?
A bottle's worth of weed? I guess it's an eighth.
Yeah, about
An eighth?
I suppose it's an eighth.
Unless you go to
but-
Mexico.
All right,
Then
well,
it's
we'll see
like
what's
two
up.
bottles.
We start giving me a lunch. I just remembered that.
all right. So
Hey, bro, we're on that Mexican tip, homie. Hey, man,
So a bottle and a bottle and an eighth are about comparable.
Yeah.
Hey, my
Okay.
never mad at me.
Yeah.
All right, Joseph.
I was like, oh shit.
I know you'll probably hear me because I will end up texting this to you. Joseph, I bet you a bottle for me against an eighth for you in your game against Henry. I take Henry, you take yourself. And the reason that I'm doing this is because this game will determine this year's Pi Beta champion.
Yeah, we just got skin in
If
the game.
Joseph wins, he's the champion. If Henry beats Joseph, I retain the fucking cup. And the cup will be here next week, and we will drink out of the fucking cup
Let's
like
go.
we do every year.
Hell yeah. Rams play on Monday too.
I
I'll be
bet
here. I'll be here
against
from the
Joseph.
get.
I'm going to let him
Adrian, you
know,
working
and I'm
for
sure
that?
this little motherfucker's going to
Let's go.
take
I'll
it.
be here. I'll be here
Don't
for
forget
the start of the
brisket
game.
Sunday.
He's also going to take this L.
Who's gonna take that?
Sunday, hell
Joseph.
yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Joseph's going to take
What
this
time,
L.
George? What time
Joseph's
you
gonna
pull
take
up on
this up.
Sunday?
Are we doing a sure pop?
Your pad?
Yeah.
The Raider game?
It's not this Sunday, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're playing the Chiefs
22nd?
this Sunday? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's going to be here. Shit, whenever you guys want. I'll be here, dude. I'm going to be here since like
Yeah. That takes
4 or 5 in
that
the
takes a
morning,
long
bro.
time
I
to
gotta
smoke
smoke
that,
that bitch. Well, dude, the good thing is, I got a whole brisket, so I just chopped that bitch down. I cut off the end that I needed for the pastrami.
Does anybody have a truck?
My dad.
We have the SUV, but not like a pickup truck.
No, it
My
has
dad
to
has
be.
Oh, my dad has a pickup truck. Yeah.
He has a pickup truck?
Yeah.
But
Let me talk to you guys.
dude, honestly, anytime, cause I'm gonna be here all morning, dog. I'm gonna be smoking that fucking pastrami.
It's at home.
'Cause it's easily fucking like an 8-hour smoke.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
So I'm gonna be smoking that. I'm gonna get some cherry wood.
He does.
So I'm just gonna smoke it. Then I'm gonna be smoking the brisket. I got two pieces of brisket too. That I got off that whole pretty much that whole fucking thing. I'm pretty much gonna do a whole brisket. I just chopped it off into 3 different pieces. One's gonna be a pastrami, the other two's gonna be just normal brisket. I chopped it off into 2 different pieces. That way, it just be an easier cook.
Damn.
But
I haven't done that in a long time.
dude, we gotta do a brisket. Like we gotta do a whole brisket one of these.
Is that what you're gonna do? This? No, you're gonna do the pastrami.
Pastrami and kind of a brisket.
Okay.
But that's gonna be like 2 brisket cuts in half. I cut them in 3s.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But we gotta do a whole brisket.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna take like a whole 14 hours.
Yeah.
But shit, like I'm talking about, we gotta do it like on a Saturday night and just bust it all night.
Okay. There he is. Oh, and speaking of George making a pastrami, George, you played Jack this week.
Yep.
And I don't think Jack's going to make a bet with you. But Jack absolutely needs to beat you to keep his playoff hopes alive.
Yeah.
George,
So,
It's an elimination game for him.
nah,
No, it's not. But you
there is a-
He won this week, so it's clutch.
there is a drag 'em out fight for those last 3 spots. So you hit up
points are low, bro.
you can hit up Jack and see if he wants to make a bet. I'm not sure.
Psych.
So moving right along, Sal, you are playing Roller Coaster Jomer.
Roller Coaster Jomer.
And if all of the
Is it really roller coaster?
Damn.
no, not this year. And if you
playoff bubble, baby.
if you it's burst. If you have
Throw salt in the wound, kid.
Dang.
that you can do, and it's a gaping wound. I'm not sure if you can find Jomer. We do have a lot of milk boxes out for him. But if you do,
I know where to find him.
and you make him a bet, you let us know.
Hey.
Do you intend to make him a bet? Are you going to propose a bet to Jomer?
Jomer already know he. I know he likes to smoke himself some blunt. So
Okay.
I might make a blunty roll.
Okay. All right. We'll see if
That's a standing
Jomer.
offer, man.
We'll see.
Is that his fucking quarterback moving forward, dog? Drew Luck?
I hope so.
No, he's injured. It can't be. Every
I'm about to
quarterback
drop the
Jomer has
bag on the
touched
best
has
available
had
QB.
some serious bad luck.
I'm about to insure myself.
That is a movie, no,
And it's really started.
you don't have to be on the bench, dog.
Well, he's going to go get someone.
Yeah.
Drew Luck got hurt.
You ever know how much money he has left?
Get hurt.
Drew Luck got hurt
What do you
too.
have left?
He's got.
He started Drew Luck against Raiders.
Yeah.
Damn,
Who did?
Drummer.
Jomer has
you know what? That's the same reason. why I started
$25.
the car against the
$25 left. So I have
That
$50
fucking like ranked like 5th or 6th in
to
there.
ruin his free
So
agent
are the Raiders.
acquisitions.
You actually have more. I'll
Man,
talk to
Raiders
you
are
about that
running
in
the
a bit.
playoffs.
We'll get it fixed.
Nah, but you know
Well,
what?
how much do
though?
I have, Richie?
A lot more. Huh?
Hey,
How much do I have?
I think John Gruden.
Money left?
I think John
I don't know, a
Gruden
lot.
went to the team and
You
was
have.
like,
Well, you're gonna get re-upped. You're gonna get re-upped, but you currently have $67.
Whoa! I thought I had
Damn.
49.
I'm about to drop 67 on that Ahmed dude from fucking Miami, dog. So don't even, honestly, don't even waste your money, y'all.
On
I'm
Ahmed?
about to- Wait, who has the most after me?
Christian.
Who has the most after me, dog?
Christian.
I think y'all the most, bro.
Sal has the most. Christian.
Oh, that's right.
But he's gonna drop all of it. I'm gonna drop all of it on him.
Christian.
All 67, dog.
Christian.
67?
Listen, like a stripper.
Listen.
67.
If you spend $67 on one player this week,
I don't know.
I will buy you In and Out.
Are you back?
I hope you don't
So
get in and out.
$67 is worth it.
No. What is it?
It's up to him. I don't care.
What is it?
Hey man, we just got in and out today. So bop.
Wait.
Chris is yours?
As long as it's food for one person.
Oh, say what? What are you
You like you was about to.
So it's like the
No,
special
that's Richie's
all you can
backpack.
take.
I'm like, bro.
You gotta finish it, motherfucker.
Bro,
You
what's
can't
up?
take nothing, dog. You gotta finish all that shit.
I thought it was Richie's backpack. I don't know why.
I gotta get real high.
All right, let's continue.
Or Tommy's if you prefer Tommy's. Sometimes I prefer
That
Tommy's.
shit would be real bad.
Tomster.
No.
Anyways, you drop. I'm putting out there right now. You drop $67, and I know you're about to get more money. I'm not asking you to drop everything you're about to get, although I think you're only gonna get like $2. But $67 on one single player, not a combination of what you spend. $67 on one player, and I will buy you a fucking meal of your choice, In-N-Out or Tommy's. I don't care how big that meal is, but it has to be eaten by you and only you.
Damn.
I'll put all my money down for one of them.
Super restricted.
You have $67?
I have like 32.
Not gonna cut it, buddy.
Hey, I'll put all my money down for them.
You got $67?
I got
Hell no.
$2.
Yeah, that's what I
You
thought.
got
Okay,
$2?
so
I'm surprised Adrian got 30 something.
I know you usually say don't at me, but you go ahead and you at me if you drop 67 on a dude.
What up, man, Richie? What up?
I'd be like, let's go do it, man. I got the car. I'm pulling up. All right.
Don't go crazy on me. Still some.
Where were we? We were with.
My projected game against Jomer.
Yes. So what would you propose? You said you understand that Jomer from time to time
He likes to enjoy
dabbles.
himself. He dabbles.
Dabbles.
In the etiquette of
Yeah.
blunt smoking.
So you're gonna
we don't
suggest
wanna
him a
refer to
blunt.
stoner.
We're gonna give
You know,
the people what
dabbles.
Does
A connoisseur.
actions- No, he just does actions that kind of make him seem.
I'm not accusing him of doing
He
anything.
partakes from
Partake
time to time.
in actions.
Gotcha.
Yes, there you go. There
Gotcha.
you go.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. And the last one. Oh, or was that last one? We already did you and Alex, right?
Yeah.
Then that was the last one. That is the last one that we had to recap. That takes care of all of them. So we have 2 segments left. Both segments that I actually really like a lot because they, to be honest, they just fucking make us laugh quite a bit. The first one, let me go and get this real quick, and that would be.
Who would you say is the best fucking free agent quarterback out there?
Why are you gonna try to drop a gang of money? You're gonna try to
I'm dropping all my money.
Drop a little money here, a little money there.
That's the way the game works, right? I'll tell you what else is the game the way.
Hey man, first of all, don't fall for that damn Richie trap. Y'all about to spend all y'all money and they'll fuck you later in the week. That's what Richie wants. Don't let him trick you. Come on to your shit, Richie.
Good. So,
Marvin Jones has been a good investment for me.
what did you guys buy?
We didn't want him.
Let's take a look, shall we? In free agency, in week 9, as Chris has so eloquently told us, our favorite German Joel bought Curtis Samuel for $20, and it earned him a whopping 4 points. 420, which actually means a lot to some of the people here. I'm not going to name names. Some people dabble, some people partake. $20 for 4.2
We all
points.
down with partake. What are you talking about?
Except me, I guess I'm the last
Get outta
one.
here,
I'm the last of the Mohicans. Last of the Mohicans.
You at least dabble in it.
Sometimes I partake.
He's a
Yeah, you partake, you do.
Alright. Jomer. Oh, Jomer. Roller coaster Jomer. My heart bleeds for him a little bit. He spent $17 on Jacoby Myers, who, in addition to throwing a touchdown, got him 18.3 points. Got him those points on the bench, but he still got them. Still got them.
No.
He bought Jacoby Myers.
Pick them up and then use them.
How?
They were playing the Ravens.
Jordan plays that way he plays basketball. He picks up dudes just to have them ready and shit.
7-2, bro. You don't.
Jomer lost by 16. But can I mention? Can I mention? He is sicker than your average.
And we haven't even gotten that second skinny bro.
Fuck that fool! You know how many times I brought donuts for him?
Hey, this fool Joe didn't show up. I didn't even send him a skinny box. He must be
You gotta buy his donuts?
Sorry.
Did you actually go and get the donuts?
Yeah, I gotta buy his donuts. Everything. Okay, so last year I played him in the playoffs and he beat me. But the bet that we had going into it, mind you, we were in the playoffs. We had a bet. You know what? It was supposed to be a funny bet. It's not funny to me anymore. It's supposed to be funny. It's like, you know what? I got the bet. It's a future bet. Next season, if you get the lowest score, the losing person has to bring the donuts. Haha, we thought it's funny because how often could our team possibly be bad? Well, you know what? His team is really fucking bad. Really, really fucking bad.
And I know you'll make those bets.
I'm in second place and I bring donuts like every other fucking week.
And you're not even his.
And who made that bet though?
That's me.
Wait, do you actually go to get the donuts?
They're here, ain't they?
Bitch, I'm talking about actually going to
Fuck no.
Krispy Kreme.
I would if they were my donuts.
Food that's in the
No, I didn't even get a donut.
shit.
You were making it sound.
I want to try those new
Hey, if you got problems with donuts, you go ahead and direct all your comments to Jomer. Those are Jomer's donuts right there. So moving right along, motherfucker, Jomer.
Jomer donuts.
You don't even, hold on. I mean, I had to step in this commissioner to actually say you may be Krispy Kreme donuts, but they are not Krispy Kreme donuts.
By the way, don't throw that box out. I gotta save it. Because I just bake donuts and stick them in there.
You niggas eat it up.
Okay, so moving right along, Joel purchased Ballage for $9. And it's actually a pretty good value because he got him 15 points. But as somebody correctly pointed out, those 15 points were also on the bench.
Did you put in more?
Alex purchased Green Bay's defense for $5. And those $5 got you 17 points, a very good dollar to points value. And the W. Sorry about that. Jomer, again, Jomer's very active in the purchasing right now. Jomer purchased Wilkins, who, coming into this week, had been just eating up those Indianapolis Colts touches. Well, he didn't eat fucking shit this week because Wilkins, for those $3, got him 3 points.
Did he start him?
Yes, he did.
You know what it is right now? I think Jomer's just that bug right now that whoever he picks up.
Hey, Joel, thanks for saving me for being on this bitch. Oh, dumb fuck.
George, you purchased in what was a very good purchase. You purchased Minnesota's defense for $3. And they got you 24 points. That is big bang for the buck. Not the biggest bang for the buck for this week, surprisingly.
That's bullshit.
Very big
Collusion.
bang for the buck.
Nah, fuck this.
Well, if there is collusion, you being the commissioner, it's your fault. So,
What's up with that, dog?
I'm going fuck.
Henry, you repurchased.
And it's the co-commissioner, definitely fucking collusion.
Henry, you repurchased Aaron Donald for $2. Aaron Donald, this particular week, got 0 points.
So about that dub, for a guy, I purchased him and dropped the guy who got 23.
Yeah.
No way.
What the fuck?
I don't regret it because of the Seahawks and I'm glad the Seahawks lost. Fuck Jamal Adams. I think we hurt his shoulder. Fuck his shoulder. I hope it ends his career. Fuck the Seahawks.
Fuck that guy.
That was after the fourth round. I don't like injuries, but no, it was a bad.
Becoming a Seahawk.
It was a bad move. It was a bad move. I really should have kept Jamal Adams. It would have won me the game. But so would have starting Tom Brady.
All right.
It would have won me the game too, Henry.
So,
Come on, who's the big one?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, John, that's what you got to do.
I like the wow.
Hey, it cost me a win.
Thank you.
So, all right.
Man, LA football is dirty. I let us all
staying with Henry, because you bought more, you purchased Tyler Higbee for $1. And Tyler Higbee got you 9 points.
Nice.
That's 9 points per dollar, beating Minnesota's defense.
Hey man, for $1, 9 points?
Stay tuned, because there's more.
Wait, 9 points per dollar?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to
You bought him for $1, and he got 9 points. Don't get simpler than that.
Hey, but wait, did you start him?
It's only $1. No, but my tight end that I started got me more.
And with the best bang for the buck of the week, Jomer, back in here, purchased Drew Lock for $1. Drew Lock got him 19 points. 19 points to the dollar. It's not.
That's buck for your dollar. That's all that shit was. That's all you got.
But
No one is buying 19 points for $1.
You gotta
This ain't RoboCop, bro. Ain't nobody doing that shit. I ain't buying that for $1.
I will, but not for a quarterback.
So you gotta nickel the buck for $1.
19.
He got ripped off. If anything.
It was Drew Lock,
19
though,
from a
right?
quarterback, big enough highway robbery. Y'all robbed that nigga.
So, I purchased Jamal Williams for $2. Jamal Williams got 8.5 on my bench and will remain on my fucking bench until Aaron Jones dies. In which point he will start.
You had dropped him?
I never had him. I actually listened to the fucking Packer beat reporters in preseason, and I grabbed AJ Dillon because this was the next guy, and the motherfucker was not. But now I grabbed Jamal Williams. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can unclench the buttholes just a little bit. Okay. And the last purchase of the week, and somebody really needs to reach out to Jack and let him know why. Jack purchased Washington's defense for $10.
Fuck.
10 spot.
I didn't want to get
What
For
they give
2 Subway footlongs. Bought Washington's defense, and it got him 7.5.
Damn.
You listen to the last podcast, bro.
Washington played Detroit. But still, a defense for $10. Come on, man.
That's unheard of.
It's actually not unheard of, like in the least.
Well, must be nice when you're down low and you don't have money.
more than 10 on defense.
Hey, just wait till it's week 13
Nobody.
and playoffs on the line and there's a defense playing the Eagles and the Giants.
Oh, dude.
Just wait till that defense goes for $35.
So,
Wait till someone fucking says that.
now, this isn't really in the who did you buy, and I'll bring this up. I'm trying to figure out a good way to actually make the numbers make sense, and I'll bring it up in week 13, so we have 3 more weeks of this. But I do have the running list of everyone that's been purchased in free agency, and more importantly, I'm looking at who got purchased and is still on the team of the person who purchased them, right? The longest reigning players, there's 4 of them, and the longer you've held on to the player, well, the more bang for your buck you technically got because you've had them for multiple weeks, right? So there are 4 players that have been held for 9 weeks because they got purchased after week 1. And that would be Jack buying the Rams defense for $13. Jack actually has a tendency of buying defenses for double digits.
Damn, you like doing that.
While Jack has had the Rams defense, who is currently ranked 2nd in overall defense, behind the Steelers, he bought them for $13. They have amassed 156 points for Jack, giving him a grand total of 12 points per dollar. Not too bad, actually.
Not at all.
Joel purchased Campbell,
Dick.
the wide receiver from the Colts, who has spent, well, okay, so there's no easy way to say this, Joel. You purchased this guy for $10 after 1 good week in week 1. He immediately proceeded to get you half a point and get hurt, where he has remained on IR. So because Joel bought this guy for $10 and then left him on his IR for the next 8 weeks, he has amassed him a grand total of 0.1 points per dollar.
Jesus.
Good job, dumb fuck.
Now, this is a very misleading one because I will tell you I am not happy with this motherfucker in the least. I purchased Joshua Kelly, the heir apparent, for the Chargers, and the Chargers would rather fucking start me instead of Joshua Kelly. They'll start anyone in uniform. So I purchased him for $5, and he has since gathered 55 points, which makes it look like a nice spiffy 11 points per dollar. But not when I fucking needed him. This motherfucker, the week that I did start him, got me 4 points. And I believe I lost because of that. Fucking asshole.
At least you want to like Joe and spend 20.
Yeah. So Jomer purchased
Fuck Joe.
Gaskins, running back, I believe, from
Miami Dolphins.
Miami?
Broke his wrist.
Yeah, so he's currently on IR, but Jomer purchased him for $3. Jomer's actually pretty good with savvy purchases. He's not good with keeping players healthy, but he's good with savvy purchases. He purchased them for $3, so currently that is a whopping 29 points per dollar.
Damn.
He is on the IR, so take that with a grain of salt. But the best purchase of the year would go to Sal, who purchased Justin Herbert in week 4 for $3.
Baby.
Currently sitting at a dick hardening 75 points per dollar. That is the best purchase of the year.
I had a player that I picked up and I've had him since.
He ain't 75 points per dollar. Let's see. Who do you have? You picked up Mike Davis, but you picked him up after week 2.
Oh, okay.
So he's been on your team for 8 weeks. The guys I mentioned have been on people's teams for
Justin
9.
Herbert going out there as my starter this week too. Watch out.
Higgins, you picked up Higgins. Did you buy him or you just picked him up for free? Because I don't have you as having bought him.
I might have picked him up for free.
Then he's not on this list.
How about Fulham?
Fulham, I believe you did buy him for $15, and he translates to 3.5 points per dollar. Not bad.
Not $55 though.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Christian, you missed it. I said the best purchase so far was Sal. He bought Justin Herbert for $3, which is a dick hardening 75 points per dollar.
Damn. Hey, Sal.
Boing.
I don't know about Dick Harney. That's probably limp
Dick hardening.
Jimmy.
Ask
He
Jomer.
going out this week. He going out this week as my starter.
Ask
Aaron
Joe.
Rodgers, sit the fuck down.
Ask Jomer how many dicks he would suck for Herbert right now. I guarantee it's at least 4.
Dude, Justin Herbert's fucking swimming knee
Adrian,
deep
wake
in
the
the
fuck
fucking
up.
pussy.
He got limp.
You kidding me?
All right, so
You kidding me? What I would pay to hang out with this guy in Miami this weekend.
for the final for the final segment of this week, you said Patterson. What did Patterson get you? Because he did good.
Yeah.
Let's see, real quick before we jump away, because you just bought him. Patterson. Oh, you've had him for a while.
Yeah.
Well, definitely the most important purchase that you ever made was Peoples Jones.
No, that was the worst decision.
No, Peoples Jones, best name in football.
That's probably the best, worst.
He is currently he's getting you 0.75 points per dollar. That's not important. The cool factor,
trash,
the
bro.
cool factor
You think
is what
OBJ go out?
is
You think he ball?
important.
No. Washington
Patterson.
Browns are trash.
But his name is Peoples Jones, though.
That's a dope ass name, man. That's
right.
Yeah, right.
Chris Patterson is getting you 12 points per dollar. You paid $9 for him. Okay.
Give my money, nigga.
The last segment that we have here
Ball today.
is going to be one of my favorites, and we're going to start with Christian. Christian, you go ahead and you lead us off by telling us why you mad, son.
Listen, man. I'm mad because I don't know what I'm doing at tight end, man. What am I doing at tight end? I got that Fugiseki, who is jack shit. I'm already officially just benching that fool, dog, for Jonas Smith. But even that fool is like nutching, son.
I'll trade you.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, we'll keep in touch, fellas. We'll keep in touch, man.
Let me know.
Depending on the waiver wire too, dog. But I mean, and also, hey man, fuck whoever gonna be the Cowboys, the QB, just fuck him, dog. I already know he's gonna get mad. That's how I'm mad. Because the Cowboys 34th fucking QB, whatever it's gonna be.
Andy Dalton cleared his
he is
concussion.
the red rifle. That's why I'm mad, son.
That's why you're mad. All right. You got more? I know you're still mad.
I'm done, man.
Alex.
Hey, let the record show that the donut box has the donut box ever got completed while we were at the podcast?
Not that I remember. Good job, Jomer.
Hey,
Good job.
Come on,
What do you
man.
know, Jover?
That's some good shit right there. Y'all never seen good things.
Good job, Jomer. No.
Anyone on a blunt? Anyone? You know on a blunt?
Yeah.
Fuck me, nigga. See if I do that shit again. I will, because I'll
Anyone? You know on a blunt? You know on a
buy
blunt?
2 boxes on.
Alex.
Do it again.
Well, Adrian, you know the blood or what, man?
I'm mad because I ain't really mad. I'm just happy because of the views, you know. Now I'm mad because I'm going to next week fucking eating some wings. CT about to pull up my plate. Some wings. It's been a while since I had some Wingstop, so you know I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna go with some Wingstop.
Tricks on you, ho, because I plan on the Raiders winning. I'm gonna be celebrating now. You just gonna be part of the fun.
You gonna be there too. I'm
Hey,
gonna
just come get some wings.
Go in the Wingstop, like, hey, shut this bitch down. We're buying the whole spot right now. Roger for more Raider game? Nah, we can't do that, bro.
Alright, Adrian.
What's up?
Why are you mad, dude?
You know why I'm mad?
Tell us why you're mad.
McCaffrey's been dirty. I waited for him to come back, finally came back, killed it, like I knew he would. Hurt his fucking shoulder. That wasn't his original injury.
He'll be back to another. He'll be back in the team.
That wasn't his original injury. No,
He's done?
no. He got a new injury. His shoulder.
Yeah, no, he's done already?
No, he's not done, but it's like,
No, he's not.
man, you were gone for fucking 6 weeks and you didn't even re-injure your injury. You got a fucking new one. And not only that, but he's gonna be out this Sunday again. Some fucking bullshit. Richie, unfortunately, beat me because Blake Martinez. While the week, I'm not even mad at Blake Martinez because he's been killing it the whole year.
Yeah.
So I am disappointed in him.
Okay.
Because the one that needs him the ball like he normally does, he got 4 points.
No, for sure. I get that. In close games, you start looking side eye at all your motherfuckers. Be like, where you at?
I thought Lamar Jackson
Tomorrow.
Hey, fucking roll
I gotta drop niggas for crazy.
Yes, he did.
I gotta drop niggas. I'm gonna look like George.
Yes, he did.
Fuck you on, Pinky.
Pinky. How you doing, Pinky?
Alright, go ahead. Richie's gonna talk to you right now. Go
How
ahead.
you doing, Pinky? Why are you mad this week? You're on injured reserve. We heard that there was a vibrator accident. Is that correct?
Take money. Yes. Take money.
Take care of my nephew.
Anything else why you mad?
Anything else why you mad?
No, I'm just mad because I'm not there. But everybody else is there. Motherfuckers finally show up and shit.
Damn. I feel like she's calling us out, except she's not calling us out because we're here. I still feel it.
What you telling them? I had to hear it earlier.
Well, we'll get you back here soon.
You ain't getting me back soon. No, I might be serious about that. I might be serious about that.
Talk to you later.
Alright,
Alright, bye.
Bye, guys.
bye. Alright, and Sal, you're usually one of our angriest people. Why are you mad?
Wait, did you charge this views again?
Stupid dumb fuck corporations, i.e. Progressive, Hulu. Why the fuck you guys keep giving this sorry ass excuse for a quarterback? This motherfucker already looked like a midget on the field. You're making his big head get even bigger. Baker Mayfield, you're a piece of shit, bro. Baker, all that talk we were talking about earlier in the season.
Bro,
You got all this fucking talent.
you don't love his
around you.
commercials?
My dumbass was dumb enough to draft 3 of those motherfuckers. I got Kareem Hunt. I had Odell Beckham Jr. I got Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper.
Damn, you just said all the food that you were not
because I'm
supposed to
muggy.
draft.
3 Browns.
Having that.
It's a
Only
third
Trevor,
trio.
only way you were
Man, I'm glad I got rid of Landry.
It's a fucking shit show in helmets. tune in and tune the fuck out.
It's like Doug Trio. It's like Doug Trio for
That's it. Baker Mayfield, dog. That's it.
Baker Mayfield, Cleveland, fuck all them. I mean, you weren't here. I'm over Anthony Lynn, bro. That motherfucker. I've been expecting his head on a stick, bro.
Why is it because he's black, you racist asshole?
At this point,
you're a racist asshole.
At this point, I don't even know what's going on.
At this point, I don't know what it is.
Hey, so basically we have.
Don't listen to him. He's a Biden supporter.
Basically, we have Buddha Baker and Bust the Bitch Baker. Buddha Baker and Bust the Bitch Baker.
I understand that this
Is Busta Bitch Baker the one that came out on next Friday?
It's a running back
I
committee.
can't get jiggy with this shit.
Anthony Lynn needs to go, man. Thanos family needs to go too. All of them. Head on a stick.
Hey, we should all get our money together. We should all get our money together and buy the LA Chargers. And buy the LA Chargers. We should fucking all
Skedaddle.
Make a few calls to a few rich friends, see if they want to buy the Chargers, man.
I'm too down. I am too down. I'll call my brother. I'll call Angel. He wouldn't want it. He wouldn't want to because he's a Raider fan like me. I wouldn't want to either, but you know what?
Group together.
Why wouldn't I want? Hey, I get to watch the Raiders play twice, right?
Watch fucking gay ass LA take a third team in fucking SoFi with the fucking Oh shit, the Chargers are already there.
I already knew this
Damn. Forget about this shit.
When shit talking goes too far.
It's like, oh shit.
When shit talking goes too far.
We're on equal terms.
Oh shit.
Oh, that I can get evicted any second.
Alright, so who's next on this?
Oh shit. Go ahead and get USC to move in if you want a team that can get wins.
Hey, what are you talking about? The Rams are fucking.
Talk about him.
Fucking Adrian, dog.
Why are you here on the Chargers? Yo, man, I'm just really happy we have the Chargers in SoFi and not the Raiders.
Thanks for Trevor.
Yeah, because you guys are definitely not having any fans. All of the Raiders.
Let's go to Vegas.
Bro, the Raiders are six. The Raiders are like fucking. They're like fucking. They're 6-3 right now, bro. They're living high right now.
Yeah, bro, but they're.
Oh wait, no wait. Hold on, the Rams are the same, right? The Rams are the same. We just had this conversation last week.
Hey man, we
had this conversation last week.
and Nevada.
We just had this conversation last week. They're both the same record right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, hey, Henry, they're both the same.
All right, and Chris, why are you mad?
Well, one, I'm mad right now because this whole ass motherfucker didn't tell me he was gonna have a section on why are you mad? Because I could have saved my Joe ran for this.
No. Say it again. Say it again.
No. You have to rephrase that. You have to rephrase that.
Okay.
Maybe I should show up more to know that there's a fucking why you mad section, and I would know that we have this.
Because I don't give a fuck about coming to this podcast. That's why I didn't know about why you mad. So fuck all that shit. Fuck Joel and the kid he claims. Not the joke. Not the joke. Come on, with the song. Look what we got. Come on.
And fuck you
No,
too.
don't hang on me on that. That one I'm joking about, Joe. Everything else, fuck you. Okay. Fuck your team. Fuck your squad. Fuck being in last place. Fuck losing my first 2 picks because Kenny Galladay might as well not be alive.
Damn.
I'm like,
he completely killed him.
okay, these motherfuckers kept, look, I ain't gotta be in the top spot, but goddamn if I have these 2 niggas, I would show us how to be in last place with this bullshit. So fuck them 2 niggas. Fuck your knee, Saquon. Okay?
Whole ass motherfucker.
Oh, fucking, I swear to God. Oh, ACL tear ass. I don't even know what he had, but I'm just going based on that one move.
Hey,
Fuck this nigga.
what's up with the fucking big ass legs, dog? They ain't that strong.
Those legs can be as strong as they want, but where they're joined at don't matter.
Over display convention muscles.
Kenny Galladay, you got one guy. Look at supposed to be right number 2.
What's up, name? Hey, Kenny Galladay, you take your time.
Fuck Sammy Watkins.
You take your time, Galladay. You take your time.
So fuck Joel, fuck my team, but Raiders, baby, that's what's up. Ain't never mad about that shit. Fuck the Chiefs, we got them next.
That boy never broke a knee, dog. He didn't see that boy skinny ass knees. That boy never broke his knee, dog.
Who?
Man, they should let me fucking Saquon, man. I handle that shit. Fuck these niggas in there, bro.
From the Magic?
No, this guy, the tallest dude from the Nuggets.
Nah, I'd rather fuck the Ravens.
Oh, the one with the Nuggets,
No, it's not the one from the Magic?
His son.
Oh, the one with the Nuggets.
He's a basketball
Yeah,
player.
Is that primo for the Supersonics?
Bo, isn't it?
Bo, yeah, there you go, Bo.
Bo.
Yeah, you ain't never seen Bo break it.
Come on, now, look at that food.
Yeah, hey, but that's an African structure, man. That's just skinny, but it don't break.
Yo, look at her down.
You know the little fucking
George, tell them who's walking in your leg. Like, you don't feel like we're gonna break a knee.
Dude, they walk just with the wind blowing out.
Hey, man, those
right now.
What are you talking about? His knees ain't gonna break. You know that little fucking toy? It has the two little fucking balls. You clack them together. That's what he looks like when he runs. His knees just fucking clack together.
Hey, man.
Those shits are gonna shatter.
Clack, clickety, clack.
Hey, man, Bo.
Really shit.
Look at that nice stroke, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man.
I'll tell you what, Bo, he ain't walking around today.
Get away.
His knees are shattered.
That was just fucking like that.
Hey, man, if his house
Just like,
down, he ain't dying, bro. He's going like fucking Javarius.
Take me to the liquor store.
What is he, an African warlord or what the fuck happened?
I was like that.
He's gonna come out through a window and shit.
Shit. All right. Sorry. We got a little crazy there. All right. We're with Henry. Henry.
Saquon Z, stupid.
Henry, why are you mad?
Oh, bitch ass Saquon.
You know what, man? It's been four us in a row, but to be honest, I'm not that mad because I just want to make playoffs. I don't care about the record. It's cool. Because Joel's team is 7-2, and that's trash. That's a trash-ass fucking team. That team should be like 500 or a win under 500. He's got it. That's fine. I don't care. We got 8 teams going into the playoffs. I just want to go in. 8 seed, I already told you. First round Joe, second round Richie. I'm about to catch it. It's all good. I ain't mad at all, really. I'm mad at all. No, but let me tell you why actually I'm mad. Let me tell you why I'm mad. Because this motherfucker Russell Wilson escaped without a concussion and some shit, dude. We ran all over those motherfuckers. We shut him down. I'm glad that little bitch ass nose ring little faggot DK Metcalf fucking didn't do shit. He was mad as fuck, and I'm glad Joel lost. Or no, he won. But I'm glad he was upset. He might lose.
I bet that old gay faggot had that booty puckered up.
Hey, you know what? Something I forgot to point out.
Wow.
That usually, in every other season, I'm really high on points against, and I usually end up like not getting close to the playoffs.
Okay.
This year I'm number 2nd on points against.
Oh shit.
That's tough road, huh? It's looking good.
Hey, it don't matter. Playoffs is all that matters. It's all good.
Playoffs is all that matters.
Get ready to fucking send people home. I got nobody hurt, so I'm worried about shit. We good.
Alright, man. George, why are you mad?
I'm mad for the simple fact that Derek Carr got 11 fucking points in the fantasy football game where our fucking quarterback numbers are fucking widely fucking exploited like a motherfucker. And he's gonna get 11 fucking points. I'm pissed that fucking Aguilar dropped the touchdown pass. I'm pissed that Waller dropped the touchdown fucking pass. I mean, to be honest.
Hey, Raiders are quiet right now, man. I like Little Ice sneaking in.
It's one of those things where
record, they're getting used to that Gruden coaching style and shit.
It's just one of those things where it's fucking bullshit. Motherfuckers need to know how to catch that fucking ball. All I know is if I was there, I'm catching that motherfucker. Especially when I'm wide open like that. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I'm catching that shit. Trust me. I know because I've had those types of fucking passes and I've caught them bitches with no gloves. No gloves. I feel like I got fucking stickle in my hands. None whatsoever. In the fucking rain on turkey boat, bitches. You fucking hoe ass bitch motherfuckers. I swear. Fuck. Making me lose I could have had an 8-game win streak because of you fucking bitches. I swear. Yeah, whatever, home. Walk your happy ass home. I hope your car don't start right now.
Hey, damn.
Fuck that guy. I don't
Damn, I have to give him a
give a
ride.
fuck. I probably would give him a ride.
That's what he's doing.
Oh.
Hey, welcome to being the new Raiders.
Football, man. That's all we got, right?
And I believe with that, we are at the end
Wait a minute,
of
bitch, what you mad about?
the week. I'm not mad. We're at the end of the week 10 podcast. So we will see you back here for week 11, where we will have a clear look at the playoff picture. So George, bang the gavel so we can get out of here. See you next week.
Sir.
Fuck all that shit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, S like the name. Yeah, S like the name. And let the world know I don't play those games. Cut my steps like a shotgun at point blank range. Woo. Yeah, I spit the flames. Let the world know again I don't play those games. Cause I'm a little bit crazy, I'm a little bit loco. Still got the fucking rap game in the chokehold. Lyrical disease, the way I kill MCs. And before I kill them, they be begging for peace. I'm from the home of the G's, where we be up in the streets. But still they know they can't fuck with this lyrical dream. And fuck your kingdom, cause we about to dethrone ya. And still keep it West Coast California. And still keep it West Coast California. But you gon' feel the raptor when we roll up on ya. Yeah, still got that bounce. Still keep it classic with that West Coast sound. Yeah, it's like the name. And from the ground up, yeah, that's still my game.